Baby, I'm heartless, don't get me started. You let me left with your heart broke. Your friends think I'm gorgeous, built like an artist. Time to get sold in our show. I put up the last 5 nights, calling my Ubers like usual. Girl, get a clue, you read a room. You the next boatload of cargo, watch me. Girl, best take your time, cause we know this gon' end, but enjoy the ride. I've been stress-free in my...
Alrighty, so many of you guys may not know what this game is, but if you're here for a while, I think you're here. There's a very easy way to get spins. We're talking about 200 a day, not that much of your time. I do recommend wave defense for this mode, but all you basically do is you want to go to your upgrade on your gear. You want to make sure that you have this thing on. Now this thing gives you a chance to get your daily spins. Now if you're down bad and you need it, I'm going to be giving out some mythical perks soon. Those things, that kind of thing mainly happens in live stream, so if you do need it, I'm more than happy to give it to you. Stuff like that. I don't believe you can get any more upgrades on my guns. Now, use guns for this is recommended because it's a lot faster to get around the map. Now, a lot of people use these two. Yeah, personally, I'll just go with that and just run the mythical. Infinite bullets is recommended, but if you're okay, infinite bullets if you're gonna go for infinite mode. But if you're not going for infinite mode, just go for this because it's gonna be so much easier grappling around. Like, you'll have no idea how broken it can be. Anyway, basically we're going to step over into a solo pad, so give me a moment. Alrighty, so we finally go into a solo match. The only issue with getting a solo match, I kind of like helping and carrying other people, but for video content wise, when I'm doing a video like trying to farm spins, you better off doing this thing solo, so I might as well show it off solo. The reason I say do it solo is because you just get more kills, which can equal more spins. Basically, killing an NPC has a chance to give you a spin. You've got to be a tad bit careful. Now, guns, depending on the perks you've got, you may want to get a couple kills before you actually start dealing damage. As long as you hit headshots, so you should be fine. Headshot and nape shots are probably your go-to. The good thing about guns is they're mainly lock-on. The second you get them on your sight, you can just shoot. And as long as you've got certain perks, you should be fine with dodging. Yeah. As long as your response speed IRL isn't too slow, I mean, should be fine. I just recommend equipping. If you're not that fast at responding, I do recommend equipping some type of athletic perk that lets you move faster or that lets you have a higher chance of dodging. Because as you can see, since I didn't put on my infinite ammo, I'm nearly out of ammo. Basically means I've just got to reload, kill that one guy. Get over to here and kill that one guy. Pretty much just, you can sit on the ground most of them. You can see I'm still at 100% gas. You don't even need to use gas. You can just keep dashing around like this and killing them. Think of this game as a little Spider-Man type game. So this is me just doing it slow. I will do it faster when I do it again. But yeah, more stars doesn't mean anything. This is why I do recommend wave defense and solo with guns. It's because you can just beat the living shit out of them without anything going wrong, or you having to wait on reload time. If you use the infinite bullet thing, which is recommend waves, you will only have to reload every 20 rounds. Waves to 18 waves at earliest. At least that was my experience in between those waves. And you can pretty much go on for as long as you want. Now, if you want some extra spins, there's this mythic perk that gives all your teammates the same perk as you. You get one person to run that with the family perk on, the extra family spins, and then yeah, it gives it to everyone. That way, everyone else can have like better gear, and everyone will be getting spins. Everyone's happy. Sorry, as you guys can hear, I'm a tad bit. I'm not sick, but I'm not exactly well. Yeah, as you can see, I got one family spin from that. Now, the reason why I do recommend checking your thing is, even though it says I got one family spin, I got more than that. The family spin counter is bugged. The icon on shop, so you don't know how many spins you have until you go over to the menu. So that technically means that you can get over 200 spins in a day. Because it only counts if that bar goes up. Now you can still collect spins, so it counts towards that bar, so you can still get free spins. You can get over 200 spins. Let's say it counts for once every 5, and you can get what? 2 times 500, you know? Oh, like that. Sorry, bad math. Bad math from my heart. Sorry, 1,000. Alright. So you could get more than that though, because it could just not count it all for you for some reason, and you're still getting the spins. I would call that type of person exceedingly lucky. Now you also get spins from completing a quest, so that's 5 spins. Now I am going to go over to do wave mode. Alright, it's going to be pretty bloody wild. We're only going to stay there till the first TP away, but we're going to go on complete hardcore. Now I actually am going to swap over to, actually since we're doing hardcore, if you're only staying there for the first set of waves, I recommend not using that type of bullets, the infinite bullets, because you don't need them at that point. You only need them if you're, you know, this is currently the most efficient way to get spins while not AFK. I do believe if you spend 2,500 Robux right now and get the extra family things, you get a bit of a little boost. Yeah, but you know, that's that. If you want to do it, you do you, but I'm not gonna get that family thing. It just seems like a waste. All the game parts in this game are kind of useless, apart from like the ability to trade families, but as long as one person has it out of the two of you, you can trade families anyway. As you can see, I only got certain ones. Skip roll, I regretted getting donations, so I don't regret, because I got most of this though to help out the old owner, because back then not many people were buying the, well, no one was buying the game passes. Yeah. Now most of the game passes have become useless. I have noticed that a couple things have gone missing from my account. Let's talk about the 300 DBZ crates, but you know, if the devs want to take them, they can take them. I mean, there's proof in my previous live streams of me having them, so, but I won't hold it against, because you know, it's not like this game's my life, man. Now, one thing you do gotta remember when dashing around like this is you can be tackled, so don't use your gas. See, I'm not using my gas, I'm using my EQ, and it automatically uses the gas now. Say if I want to use my gas, so I get that boost. Right, only tap that, only tap it to get away from enemies who are charging at you. Once you really have to worry about the abnormals, which is what I'm fighting right now. As you can see, I'm one tapping them perfectly fine. I'm doing more damage each try. Abnormals, some abnormals won't even fight, they'll just fall asleep. That's an abnormal thing, it's not a bug or anything, it's quite literally normals only target certain things, so they won't target the base unless there's certain conditions that are met. For example, players hiding inside the base, so on, so because they go for humans. So sometimes they do ignore you as well to get to the base. Some abnormals will be really dedicated to killing the base, some abnormals will be really dedicated to killing you. The abnormals will just be asleep. So pretty simple. Yeah, as you can see, the cap's barely counting it. So that means we have, well, it counts once every 5 spins, say, because we got 5 spins previously. You guys didn't see, but yeah, but yeah. So when this is over, I'll show you. I was originally at, I think, 20 spins. So when we get out of 22 spins, at 22, so I redeemed code. That got me all the way up to 22 from fine before. So we'll type in 22 right now somewhere, and we'll see how many spins on top of that we got at the end. You know, I watched the New Macadamia episode. It was alright, but the New Macadamia episode, I'm so pissed. Bro, they leak something and it pisses me off because I want to see it now. I don't want to see it leak and then shown like 20 years later. I know it's next episode that's going to happen. Or the episode after, because, you know, they might drag on again. But, you know. Man, I don't want to spoil it, but if you guys know, you guys know. There is also an ending scene in the new episode of Macadamia. I know Macadamia, the fans are shit, but the anime's good. Now, this guy's lost his eyes now. I pop out his leg here. Other arm. See. Yes. You can just make him singe out like that, so don't kill him properly. It's not effective, because they're still alive, they can still fight you, but you know. I've cut off with swords, you can cut off all their limbs. and then just have them there as a pretzel. Done that before. The only annoying thing about doing the abnormal is that it's at nighttime, so you can barely see the black symbols, so the crawling dudes will get you. Alright, now we're gonna return. Now we're gonna go all the way back to menu and check. Alrighty, so customization. Now this is when you check the codes. Let's see how much we got. 41. So during that whole thing, right? Let's get the calculator because ignore all that stuff that I typed in. I was in a thing before and some dude wanted a bunch of weird definitions. It was in a VC. In this AT server actually, about 10 minutes ago. This is the times. If any of you guys want to check the logs and figure out who that was, I think he needs help. I kind of think he does. Okay, so we go 41. I know what the answer is, but some people, you know. 19. Yeah, it is 19. Oh, I thought it was 20 for a second. Sure. My character's usually a mushroom. You guys may have noticed it's changed. It's only temporary. It's just why I play another game that won't allow me to use my mushroom. And because, I mean, it allows me to wear a mushroom, but you can't see it in the chat, which kind of makes a big issue. So, sending the chat in the game, yeah, it's only temporary. Anyway, so yeah, as you guys can see, there are multiple different options. Now, thank you for watching. And yeah, I'll catch you later. Enjoy.
Did I jump scare you? Yeah, I bet I did. You coward. You make me sick. Your weakness is pathetic.
Fuck out of here with all that bullshit.